Girl suddenly became wealthy overnight. Every day she ran to the streets and randomly scattered coins. She solved the food and clothing problems for homeless vagrants. First Orleans roasted chicken, then fresh bluefin tuna. After eating, there were special people to serve them and wash their hands clean. To let children eat ice cream for free, she built an ice cream mountain in the city center. To supplement nutrition for town residents, the girl specially arranged workers to deliver milk to every household's doorstep every morning. Even to keep quiet, she wrapped the wheels and hooves with gauze to prevent noise. The girl was also very caring toward small animals. She helped puppies and kittens build scratching devices to prevent newborn baby kangaroos from dying in the sun. She even hired scientists who spent 2 whole years developing this special umbrella. The girl even designed a high-tech bed for baby ducks. When the alarm rings, they immediately wake up and start swimming. Beavers also had their own tennis court, with their tails becoming the best rackets. Squirrels had their exclusive nut stations and no longer worried about finding food in winter. Yet even though the girl spent so lavishly, the money she spent was only a drop in the bucket. So every day she ran to the streets scattering money. She also provided funding for the city's development, building hundreds of train tracks for convenient transportation to prevent elderly widows and widowers from being lonely. The girl also built 2 apartment complexes, one for single men and one for single women. Because people received more money, it also promoted economic development. Men ran to clothing stores to buy decent clothes. Women rushed into department stores for shopping sprees. The original closed bathhouses reopened and were instantly packed, for boilers ran 24 hours non-stop. The town's GDP grew rapidly as business became more developed. The average income of town residents increased several times over. Railway construction became increasingly perfect. Daily passenger flow reached tens of millions, which rapidly increased the happiness level of town residents. The originally barren and backward town became a modern metropolis. The girl was very happy, so she released the rats that had been wreaking havoc in her house, and released the eagle she had trained for 3 years back into nature. The great white shark she had bought from unscrupulous merchants was also released back into the small river. Would you like such a neighbor?